take a win, that would be an amazing start for them in this group. When you consider that, you know, this is Liquid, you got an EG in here, you can capitalize. With Furia looking scrappy, these guys could sneak through.
Yeah, and with so many groups starting with major upsets that have made the group so interesting down the stretch, that would be an incredible thing to have. I don't think Liquid's aware of scaffolding. Yekindar just, oh, yo, OC and Yekindar shut it all down. That is filthy. They almost got caught completely off guard, but some fine pistol work with the USP brings it right back. 1 on 5 for Deaths. He's got to be wondering what the hell happened. He's like, I got a smoke, I got a Molotov, and I got nowhere to put him. But of things, and he's going to be paired up with Yekindar. This time, 2 players to defend.
Shots from Yekindar not going to work out too well, not too successfully through the smokes, but they are still getting closer to that position. You've also got, as you can see it through the wall, Deaths trying to find what's going on at middle right now for the T's. That was almost a slow peek.
It's because, I mean, I think it's because the flashbang came in. He knew he was going to be blind if anyone was there, so OC kind of took his time with that one, make sure to nail it. And indeed he does. Another phenomenal flashbang. Alicia's a chance for a double, but instead he does great damage onto 2 players, but no kills. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Nath had to have been so surprised when he looked up.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for LEAUGE. Good shot. OC takes down DVG as well, and now the low HP is going to be a factor, but LEAUGE thought there was only the one, and the second player peeked back out full HP. He's looking for a clean, quick knee shot to finish it off. Yekindar gets taken down. Deaths on 13. 1v3, and I think this goes 4-0 for Team Liquid. So pistols again. Oh no, oh, a misread. Yekindar does somehow turn around and get away with it, but Mopez finds 2. He's been very good. We haven't given him enough credit yet either. We've talked a lot about Martinez, but Mopez has been pretty solid at getting trades and coming out better off for them.
Remember Chad and I did a podcast with him at Cologne. He's a really interesting player to hear talk about his philosophy of how he likes to play Counter-Strike and how he likes to come up with different ideas. Super unique. 4-0. Nitro, thankfully, was close by to slip into the B bomb site and hold on to things. But this has spread the defense in a huge way. OC with the off has to play extremely passively at A. There's actually no information whatsoever at the A bomb site. Oh, Nitro hears these sound cues. That's a little bit of a mistake for Movistar. I'm surprised Alicia has shifted away from Nitro's position.
Nitro with the first. Can't follow it up though. Deaths is there. Nade this time is only going to put him down to 6. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
Into the bomb site, he can't put a stop. He can't stop the plant, but he can Molotov it. I think bomb's going to go down regardless. But Davi's burned out into the open. And Deaths might want to consider just saving the M4, although when it's this close, maybe you just go for it.
Yeah, smoke down, off angle behind the boards. LEAGUE's going to tap it, tries to bait him out. There for the trade. Deaths would have to be perfectly positioned and isolate this into 2 1-on-1s. There's no chance he's going to go any further. Reload as well as they continue to wrap around. Done. He's trying. He gave it a good old college try.
Yeah, I mean, he can't really do anything else. That's unfortunate for Deaths. But you could just see they're toying with him. Like, yep, use all your bullets. I'll tap it again. Use the final 7 or 8 shots, and then Elite's just going to wrap around the box. Still, that's not a bad round whatsoever from Movistar. Plant for the extra money. They have a loss bonus that's fully built up as well, so plenty of cash starting to flow into the coffers of Movistar. There's a timer on this for Movistar. 38 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, goes out. He's overstepped the mark, not aware that Davey was that close. LEAUGE is going to hold his position, but now the Molotov will force him back and actually makes contact with him, so they know for certain that he was there.
Ooh, Death's watching for it. Oh, that's so perfect. What a heads-up play, and it all falls into place for Movistar. 20 seconds on the clock. They have to go here. LEAUGE just has to do his best. Gonna back off, looking for one. Yeah, he was trying to thin him out.
I thought he might get a lineup shot there, but the AK is far superior to the M4 in those situations. 5-1. Finally, Movistar get on the board. High fives all around for that. We'll see if they can build on the momentum.
Nitro should be good for one here, though. Awkward as Mopaz goes right through the smoke.
is looking at the Cat's position, see if anyone's going to come around the boxes. That's a nice angle for LEAUGE, but he's not. He sees the shadow. The shadow didn't show which way it was facing, though, did it?
Deuces. That's a pair of phenomenal kills from Opaz. 5 frags for him. Yekindar is going to get one. It took a little bit of time. There's Nap with the P250. Famas cannot convert on the second. They have dropped the bomb.
Oh, HP up for Alex as well. Naf's going to try and rotate over. Only 20 HP to work with. Alex.
Death is making noise. I'm surprised. There's actually a lot of time on the clock. Movistar could make Liquid nervous by being silent, but making them feel like they're going back to the other side of the map. That's a missed smoke. That's a huge issue.
That was supposed to be one way for the corner through the wall. OC is able to stay forward and makes no mistake on Davy. Now they have to rotate over to the site. The huge gap they have to cross. OC's not confident enough to stare down it, though, because he expects they're going to be going for a trade. They're going to walk right. Oh, no, Naf. Oh, no. He had all the time in the world, but he was switching over. OC's going to hit one. Not be aware, but Naf's going to save him.
Yeah, open. Still stepping in it. Wants to counter Molotov. LEAUGE didn't spot anything with his deep peek, spamming in a little bit of damage, and Yekindar missed the opportunity. They just slid back.
Yeah, just trying to find. Oh my God, the drive-by from Davy G. Martinez has the LEAUGE. He was only good for 1 on the trade, so Naf needs to be careful here. He wants to go aggressive to take care of these pistols, but he's already being looked at. Mopaz getting red like books. And OC is going to color them red, though, with the shot of the AWP that takes out Martinez. It's still down to a 2-on-3 the advantage to Movistar.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is another scary prospect towards the A-bomb. So remember, Movistar had a close round like this as well earlier in this half with mostly Tech 9s. The low economy pistol buys from Movistar have been effective up A ramp. And now Liquid are going to have to make a decision. Nitro's hunkered down passive towards the A-bomb site. OC is here as well. Do they want to split up and try to defend more real estate? And the answer looks like no. And I think with this lead and with the money the way it is, once this plant goes down, this is a save call for Team Liquid. OC's shifting over now. I can't imagine. Yeah, Nitro's bailing out. All right, back to the point I was going to make. This kind of goes back to the pre-match with the desk with Maui.
It's pretty cheeky. Could easily slip away from them, though. That's the problem with, you know, letting the money fall as it did, so they need to be very careful in this round. Naf needs to get away. Didn't even keep his head down, just jumped away from it and lets Alex get inside of the site. Look at the amount of flashes. But Alex takes a dink.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is so nice to clean him up with that nade. That could have been a very strong position. Davy G and Martinez following it up. It's a little bit delayed, a little bit labored. No one's comfortable. OC unfortunately didn't spot anyone. And, ooh, Martinez sees him in return, though.
Makes no mistake on it. He's going to continue looking up toward that window position as well. Make sure no one gets over top.
Are they going to go? I'm interested to see what Liquid's going to do here. Yekindar is clearing mid deep. There's no time for him to really go for the flank at that point, but he wants to make sure there's not going to be any kind of follow-up lurk. He's got the only kit, so keep an eye on where he dies, if he dies.
Naf's going down so fast, they can't even trade it. This is a problem. They need to make the decision right now, and they're going to go. Nitro with the flash. Smoke's not in place, but they're going to nade over. That's going to do damage to DVG. That's going to put him low. Allow LEAUGE to come around. Yekindar's got the other shot. Deaths, he's going to 1-on-2 because he's taken down LEAUGE quickly. Time is now the problem, and Deaths might be able to push through this if he gets the diffuser. He gets the round. He's got it. It's done. It doesn't matter what happens now. It's going to be Movistar on 4.
Oh, no. That's so close. That's so close, and Yekindar was the only one with the kit. With all the smokes down, they couldn't find him.
Look at him. Shot back out from OC, takes down Deaths. It's the advantage to Liquid early, minute 24. Opaz is working his way back toward the ramp with the rest of his team. Yekindar trying to use that gap. Did he see? I think he did, as he backed off, jumps for more information. And an op shot rains over his head. LEAUGE, hang on, scaff position inside the smoke. Opaz going right up next to him, and LEAUGE is going to back it off. Still doesn't get gray screen, but then he walked back into it and gave himself up. Yekindar's got to be so careful here. Trying to play it behind the post because he knew the sandbags were going to be naded, and just like that, the advantage now with Movistar. Deep flash to try and go further around the crane and cover the headshot position. Won't do it. That allows OC to sneak up toward the yellow wall, and he manages one more.
I think he's going to try and get back as well. Yekindar was really expecting the next fight to come at ramp. OC, bold position right on top of the crane, right on top of the foundation. There's Nitro swinging wide. OC's gonna come next, but he goes down. Nitro's in an impossible situation, wrapped around, and it's all on Nav. He's got to deliver one more spectacular clutch. He does have a Molotov.
He's late to throw that out, but it does mean he's isolated them over to the left side. He can't catch Mopez heading out to the bag. Who's top fragging first, Jason, before you get to that
I saw 13. It was the biggest number I saw with my first glance.
Good effort. NA math. LEAUGE tries to evade the fact that they were going for the boost, but he never was really aware. He was just timing that, and it all falls apart. Alex with the opener. It could be a 1-half for Movistar. That's incredible when you consider where they were at the start of this.
Oh, this is a risky play. Okay, Smoke calls it off. Deaths and Mopaz on the other side of the map just planted, looking for any aggression. They know there's been some cheeky flanks from NAF throughout this half. They don't want to get punished by that here. 5-on-4 with a minute left in round number 15. Both these teams just battling so much. I don't know how that Molotov isn't burning him, but now he's tucked in close. You can't get out of this. You're going down for sure.
That's tough for OC. Naf sees the shadow, sees everything thrown at him, and he misses the shot. It's falling apart. I think the pressure's starting to amount, and they're even wrapping around as they went through window, and they cut off not only Naf, but Nitro. Alex.
I don't think it's the pressure. I think it's the frustration that is starting to mount and overcome. Team Liquid on this CT side have collapsed.
They need this halftime. They need it. They've just lost 7 rounds in a row. Deaths. You got self-awareness. I need more of it, apparently.
Yeah. Well, A-Rush. Ooh, or just halfway up. Halfway up the ramp, and they're going to hit the pause button.
Lol, quid.
You like that?
No. No, I don't.
It's better than cats, bro.
Okay, you need to stop it right now, okay? All right?
Smoke's out. Access to the bomb site is there. Naf's going to hop in with the bomb. No defense being mounted. He's looking for the nade stack that was to come. Second follow-up smoke is going to prevent Mopaz from moving forward, although it does block the smoke a little bit. Gives them an avenue to wrap around it, which actually could catch Liquid off guard. Oh, good luck on this retake.
Yeah, I mean, they've got 2 sets of dualies, though. Maybe. Deagles. God, I hate the damn dualies. I always say the Deaglies. The damn Deaglies. They're going to go in, though. They're going to get aggressive. We got shots going both ways. Blue and yellow showing up equally so far on the obituary. But it's Nitro that denies the defuse and closes out on Davey as well.
Yeah, well orchestrated pistol round, but I mean, Nitro got...
This is pushed back up the ramp as well as the Molotov is set ablaze on the wooden boards. The plywood that leads its way to the site. Nade on B is actually not going to do any damage. Davi's able to sneak back around. He's on 66. But Yikender's there with the AK now to try and pick them off as they rotate.
Oh, and he spotted one back behind the pillar. Sees him escape as well. A lot of pressure Liquid's applying across the map, and Naf goes down. He was on an investigatory mission, and Alex drops him with the 5-7. Nitro has got to play this one passively and be careful. He's under a lot of pressure. Liquid's under a decent amount of pressure, all things considered. Yekindar dinked up, take it down. That's the USP. LEAUGE might want to back out. He's solo. He's alone. Rest of his team now following up, though. 55 seconds. This is a lot of resistance for not a whole lot of weapons.
Alex wants to swing this. He's tried to stay silent in all of this action because his teammates are baiting out this suspense and all of the aggression as the LEAUGE comes around the corner, though he makes no mistake as he jumps in. He's going to try and plant this bomb. He needs to be a little quicker about it. He's got low HP. Thankfully for his sake, there's no utility. This is actually massive. He has no idea. OC's going to give up an AK-47. Did it fall off the other side of the stairs? No. So he's got to go aggressively to get it. Mopez has.
Oh.
And Depths has already cleared this. I'm there looking for the AK, and they're getting the kills in the meantime.
Oh, my lord. I cannot believe that Movistar has provided this much resistance with what they brought to the table in this round. That's disgusting. Liquid just fell apart.
Time and then it just rolled through him. I don't know. Either way, we don't need that smoke. Smoking kills.
He might have been just dropping it for a teammate to have some kind of a double like set smoke position, and it just rolled a little bit too far. Either way, unfortunate. 3 defenders at the B bomb site early. Liquid might get caught off guard by this. Yekendar's going to find one, traded immediately, and they spotted one at the post. They got 1 kill, and they spotted Deaths as well, who gets the trade. So now they know. They know there's a lot of emphasis on this B bomb site, so they have to just step back. calm things down.
LEAUGE didn't spot the head. Mopos is trying to fire back into it. He's gonna put a nade down there, chuck it down there. Kablamo on top of OC's head.
Kablamo.
Flash. Oh, it's too far. It's too far. LEAUGE is too close.
And Mopos really took a huge assumption there that nobody was going to be close up. The op is going to find the pick. That's LEAUGE to go down. Into a 3-on-3 we go. Utility's now going to be spent to create some safety against that AWP. Nitro's going to have to hustle forward at the bomb, but he's going to be delayed for the moment. Molotov nade combination does a little bit of damage. And it's Naf who's going to provide safety. They might have heard that. Yeah, he realizes that's unfortunate. That might have been a round-winning play, but it's negated.
OC will protect. To serve and protect Nitro. Incendiary's late. Bomb's already down. Nitro's already backed off, so he's over toward the wall instead. And I think they may back off this.
I think they're going for it. I think they're just checking for a flank before they commit.
All right.
2 kits. They've got a smoke on the bomb as well.
OC's waiting for that smoke to go away. I don't think he's gonna have time for it. Does he have a nade pull? Or is...
That was
okay,
a
it's a
flash.
flash. Okay, I thought for some reason he had an incendiary pull. He's Nitro. You didn't hear that? Okay, he did. He made no mistake on it. I thought he didn't hear it at all because he didn't even react. They're on it again. It doesn't matter. Naf and OC converge, and it will be another round.
A lot of utility exchanged. Alex sees Nitro before he gets blind, is able to complete the kill.
Mopaz is able to throw a smoke as well. Oh, and Alex just wants to hurt himself today.
No,
Like Johnny Cash.
that's a good reference. Had Elton John,
Johnny Cash.
TLC, Johnny Cash. You've been all over the place with your
Musical references.
Yeah, it's phenomenal stuff.
Just wait till we get Sesame Street going.
You even had Cats the music.
I was about to say.
Really on fire. Davy G making a play down in the ladder.
Memories all alone in the moonlight. All right, sorry.
Yep, this is when we start going insane. Liquid's in some trouble. Davy G's really kind of closed up this map. Oh, smoke plumes. Yakindar, how aggressive you want to be? You know Martinez on the other side. He's swinging a little bit wider, trying to grab the angle. Alicia's going to find one right through the smoke. Oh, he's got a second. That's Malpaws, who never saw it coming. And Leash finds a third. What a stellar performance. Again, stepping up to the plate and delivering for Liquid.
Yeah, and individual heroics have started to separate this series. It's been fantastic the whole way through, both teams fighting in different situations. And it's going to be heartbreaking for whoever can't close this right now. Movistar has to be so careful about saving these guns. They're going to need the economy if they want any chance of fighting back. Although, mind you, we said that on Inferno.
Yakindar's had such a good feel for when Movistar actually is evacuating to save, and I say that because obviously we had the clutch on Mirage where Liquid thought they was saving and turned into a little half ninja defuse. Wasn't aware Davy G would be in this position. Davy's got to be a little bit frustrated considering the flank, the play he made down the ladder. To be able to pass all that information.
Nitro with the one way for the stairs, Molotovs to go up. X looking for the chance to fire out toward Quad, and it's Nitro that's going to lead the way, having thrown that smoke down. He'll flash and round first. He has the lineup, but he can't get the shot. He didn't hold it down. He didn't hold the trigger long enough, and suddenly the Deagles come back around. You're right, this could be another eco situation to start off the comeback.
Alicia's going to call him back, but there's a snake in the grass. Oh, this is awkward. Davy G believes they're committed to the B bomb site, so he's actually going to miss out on the flank that could drop the bomb. That's on Naf. But still, you have to think OC is going to be a free kill. He's going to be a free kill all day long. So 2 on 5. Now, Liquid lost the third round to unarmored pistols. That was a huge hitch in their plans to run up the scoreboard. Now, again, they have some trouble against pistols at the B bomb site.
And it's not all concise. Okay, they are actually all 5 going to be coming from CT, so that incendiary is going to buy them some post-plant. Elise needs to be careful here. If he goes too far or fires off too much ammo and needs to reload and he's overextended, could easily get caught out. He's called his teammate back. He's gone far enough, Naf, down the ramp to know that there's no one that's a threat on the flank. So they've got to go for the picking shots. Naf's got the first. Stays wide. Headshot above, though. Watch. Malpo is up above in the smoke. It's Elise that gets him because he's far enough back to remain. The weapons are the difference. Davi's trying to hold it out. Oh no, he's missed the shot. He's off of it, and Davi's got the shot instead as it goes into Elise's head.
Oh, and a long 10-second defuse for Alex, and they've done it one more time. They've done it yet again. But those are the only 2 rounds that Movistar's won in the second half. Or the third round with unarmored pistols, and this one with Deagles. Stepped away from the B side of the map initially, but they're headed back for it. LEAUGE, that's a huge fight to win. That's going to keep a lot of attention over towards A, but actually, ooh, hold the phone. Nobody's shifted. Nobody's rotated just yet. And actually, this might change Liquid's plans. LEAUGE finding these 2 kills and opening up the bomb site might actually change everything. It's also, unfortunately, as they come over and realize the A bomb site is mostly open, it also buys time for Deaths to get into position. But LEAUGE has the angle. And LEAUGE is not going to let Liquid lose this game.
No, he seemingly has other ideas, doesn't he? 26 kills to lead the way.
And I mean, this is a quad kill round that he's done mostly on his own, but remember, previously, he had the triple kill at this bomb site to open things up as well. He's on for the ace.
I think he's going to go for it. I think he's going to wrap all the way around. He knows it's an AWP. He knows that he wants this out of Martinez's hands. He's the closest player to him right now as well.
Yeki.
Oh, Yeki. Did?
I don't think anyone's really even considering this from Team Liquid. I don't think they expect it. There's the head. There's the easy kill. Dink and completion for Alex. Now Nitro knows there's 2 players in that position, so he's going to make up some space, and over the top, he can't transition upwards. That's the bomb dropped as well. OC's looking for it. Mapaz and Davy G finding some impact kills in this round, and it's just left to OC.
Ooh,
good call.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they already have an op, so it's not the biggest deal in the world.
Yeah, but he's still thinking ahead. He's trying to keep this one in the hands of Liquid, and that being
later stages. That's the first gun round that Movistar has won that previous round in the second half. They finally got one on the board. And considering, I mean, it's pretty amazing how close this game's feel with that being the case. This game feels.
I know what you meant.
Put the S in the wrong place.
The emphasis on the wrong syllable. Nitro. Molotov down at the ramp. Death's just going to get a LEAUGE to start it off again. So the second straight round, the Movistar's at the opener, and Martinez, no mistake to find Nitro. He's looking pretty sharp, I gotta say. I like the kid.
Yeah. And this is another opening for Movistar where they essentially have 3 defenders inside the B bomb site. Liquid have not had a great time at this bomb site. They've lost 2 rounds to pistols at this site. They lost that crazy post-plant situation where Nitro ran out of bullets, couldn't find him. That was in the first half.
Yeah, that was tough. The fact that they're losing out on the econ... Oh, that is a lovely mowdown from Alex. Nade as well on top of OC is going to do damage, and he closes it with the hat trick. The fact that they've just lost the money this late... I'm honestly having Inferno feels right now.
I'm so impressed with the amount of fight that Movistar has had in them throughout this series.
This is a great series in a lot of ways. It really is. It's unfortunate that it's going to put someone 0-1 to start out the group. Great shot. Yekender takes down the AWP that has been menacing on the ramp for the last few rounds as Martinez falls, and Yekender's going to advance his position. Sandbags, utility not thrown. Could have cleared it, but he's on solo right now. They're trying to take over mid. He's doing a phenomenal job of clearing out A. He might catch more as he runs over. Yekender taking control. 19 kills now in the game, and forget the fake. He has dismantled the defense single-handedly. He can happily go down to Abby G. He's done his job.
You're never going to point to this match as like a tactical or strategic masterpiece from Team Oh no, Death! Oh, that's a huge off angle. Double kill. Thankfully, OC's there to trade it off.
That could have been devastating.
It sets up an opportunity, though.
Davy gets here quickly. AK-47 to work with. Molotov down. They haven't planted the bomb. 50 seconds. This gives him more time to reposition. He's going to go around through CT instead. Picks up some utility on the way. He's got another smoke and 2 flashes to work with. As a flash goes out in his direction, it's perfectly timed. And that allows OC to now get ready. Another flash high. No, excuse me, it's a smoke, so he's forward of it. AWP spotted. Now they know where he is, though. In behind the air conditioning unit. He's going to open up the angle. With that smoke, he can actually wrap all the way around toward quad, should he elect to do so. He can also push through it behind that flash if he's daring enough. Taps the bomb, wants the shot, knows that it's likely to come in behind the boxes, but they're going to time it. 1, 2, and 3! And in comes Nitro. Down goes Dave. 2 chances. Martinez with that off going to be blinded. He's got Deaths in support, who's up close. Oh, but Yekender pulls a nade out. He had maybe a free kill. Alicia's got it anyways. Martinez going to be spotted out. Yekender with the double to crack it open. Man, oh man. 5.
And that might be the death knell.
Yeah, 5 in the last 2 rounds for Yekender, and it's massive, the kills and contribution at the most crucial time. Mompus is going to try and work his way back through. Alex on the other side of it. 2 versus 4, and it might be low HP on both the LEAUGE and Yekender. I can't imagine they let them get any further, that they don't play for trades. Oh, hang on though, Yekender's caught. Nitro was leaping away. This might give them a small chance. The nade's going to go in. It's not going to catch out LEAUGE. He's playing safely at the back at the stairs. Doesn't want to give himself up. Nice shot from OC. Just Alex. He's going to try and find the first. Mopez actually got that kill onto OC. Does he hold this? He's going to try and hold this. He's going to try and be a hero. Nitro thought he had him. Oh, he goes back to it. And Liquid's going to win out the series, but it nearly got away.